Whoa! What was that?
Hello? Can you say that again?
Were you showing me how you died?
Oh, what the hell? No, 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 you don't touch me. No, 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 no.
Which motion censored? The prop is motion censored. So,
So you hear snoring, it's not a ghost, it's probably.
it's just you. All right, we are live. Turn all the stuff around.
Hey everybody, we are live tonight from a undisclosed location for season 4 of South Texas Haunts. Shauna will be back up here in just a minute. We lost her signal. We have a camera facing the living room right now where there's been reported activity. Okay, now give me just a second. We're going to be adding Shauna back.
I'm getting too relaxed. Yep. A little bit too high.
Is somebody in that room over there? I think BB's in there. Oh, okay. BB, you're in there, right? All right. Oh. Let me tell you, you're sitting in the auto recorder. Oh, well, that's never good.
Okay.
What about this next to your hunter?
Okay. Real quick, Shauna, can you give us a rundown of what you're going to be doing?
So, what I'm going to be doing is reading a story out of this book. We were told that by reading a story, when you're reading passages out of this book, that's when things start to happen. We have a gentleman laying on the bed. I'm going to say that they are the, I guess, trigger items when you're reading the passage. So I'm just going to randomly switch. All right. The 38th spirit is Halphilus, or Mathless. He is great Earl, and appeareth in the form of a stock dove. He speaketh with a hoarse voice. His office is to build up towers and to furnish them with ammunition and weapons, and to send men of war to places appointed. He ruleth over 26 legions of spirits, and his seal is to this, etc. We also have a motion detector next to the gentleman on the bed, to see if anything happens to go next to him that would create energy. The 39th spirit is Malthus. He appeareth at first like a crow, but after he will put on human shape as the request of the exorcist, and he speak with a hoarse voice. He is a mighty president and powerful. He can build houses and high towers. He can bring to thy knowledge enemies' desires and thoughts, that which they have done. He giveth good families, or good familiars. If thou makest a sacrifice unto him, he will receive kindly and willingly, but he will deceive him that doth him. He governeth 40 legions of spirits, and his seal is this, etc. Feel anything strange?
Nope.
Okay, just want to let y'all know that I did not leave my flashlight on in that room that I remember. I didn't think so, but it is now on. I mean, it was on the floor.
If there's somebody in that other room, can you please turn that flashlight off or make the flashlight roll?
Exactly. I see like something floating, but I don't know if it's just. Or like it could be all the cameras in the room.
We mean no disrespect, we just want to communicate with whatever is here.
Please roll my flashlight towards the doorway. Okay, here's some.
So I went to pick another passage, and what's kind of odd is that I was up here earlier, kind of just looking through the book, and this is the same passage that I read to myself earlier. So I don't know if that means anything. There are some words that I'm going to leave out loudly because they're not quite appropriate to film, and they're not quite appropriate to go live with. for our purposes. This seal is to be made by one that is clean both inwardly and outwardly, and that hath not defiled himself by any woman in the space of a month, but hath in prayer and fasting desired of God to forgive him all his sin, etc. It is to be made on this day of Mars or Saturn, Tuesday or Saturday, at 12 o'clock, and written upon virgin parchment with the blood of a BB that never trode hen. Note that on this ninth the moon must be increasing in light, going from noon to full, and the zodiacal sign of Virgo. And when the seal is made, thou shalt perform it with alum, raisins dried in the sun, date cedar, and lignum aloes. It's getting really hot in here. Also by the seal of King Solomon did command all the Orpset spirits in the vessel of brass, and did seal it up with the same seal. He be gained in the love all matter of persons, and overcome in the battle, for neither weapons nor fire nor water could hurt him. And the privy seal was made to cover the vessel at the top withal, etc. The following figures are interesting as showing a marked resemblance to the central design of the secret seal. It will be observed that the evident desire to represent hieroglyphically a person raising his or her hands in adoration. Nearly all stone sepulchral seals, and the execution of them is rough and primitive in the extreme. Most are in the Musée du Louvre in Paris.
Yeah, I'm hearing that too. What? Why? What kinds of things are happening?
There,
Well, baby's in there, isn't
I
she?
know, I watched, and there I watched where it looked like the girl was sitting down on the chair. And I don't know how this is possible, but there was a shadow out here that walked across.
I thought I saw it too.
It started about right here and went across I was listening. As soon as you started picking up and started reading and started getting the God stuff, the war stuff, it started like throughout the house. I could watch each individual room start to change, like dorms and stuff.
I'm telling you, the temperature itself changed in this.
Yeah, it got
And
hotter.
that's the point where I was like, yeah. After I saw the shadow, and I don't have an IR facing straight this way where it would create that shadow. And it was a person. You could see it.
Yeah, I felt like there was, that's why I started tilting this over here. But, you know, it's dark, so it's hard for me to see.
And like I said, that was when I was up here earlier flipping through this book. I just flipped to that one, and that was the passage that I came to earlier. I was by myself here. And I flipped again and came to that same
Like I
passage.
said, I saw Gilbert was standing. No one was standing here that could create the shadow.
Yeah.
Well, Gilbert was over here.
I know.
Yeah.
But nothing walked across here to create that shadow.
It wouldn't be my phone, right? Interacting with a person. Yeah, it's weird. Well, I thought my flashlight turned on, but I don't think I left it on.
Well, let's continue reading.
Yeah, I just
I
keep
watched
doing
that
it.
Timmy pick up and over beef with that. I watched that Timmy pick it out here. I watched that Timmy pick out up in here. As you were reading.
Well, let me find another one and see what happens again.
Yeah. When you go back downstairs, I'll watch it.
Okay.
Let's try outside.
Seriously, see it? It was like a little line. That's the right line.
move this a little bit. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have a mic on her, and I'm gonna have another mic on me, she's in another room. And I'm gonna follow BB.
Sorry guys, if you're commenting, I can't see your comments. But let's continue to watch. Now that I have a flashlight, I don't have to bend over to read.
Came in handy. Ghost was trying to tell us, hey, there's a
All
flashlight.
right, look over here.
I mean, I don't think I left it on there. I just don't think
It's like the dolls are staring at me as I'm reading.
that's what. I'm not afraid of dolls. I'm not going to understand. Either one.
They want it.
No, I mean, it was just like over there. I mean, it could have been like, you know, here. So, it's-
Start again as soon as Gilbert Citizens.
Yes. I'm right here. You can talk to me. It's right here.
Real life.
I have no idea.
Oh.
Oh no, this is just a film.
Oh, okay. I was.
I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff.
Mhm.
Sure that my daughter can teach me. She's like 11. She doesn't do everything on her YouTube channel.
I could check in the phone book and see where,
My phone's still showing. It's gonna be Facebook, nothing on my phone. Share. Sure.
yep, well,
It's gonna be Facebook, nothing on my phone. Share. It's my terrible voice. It's gonna be Facebook, nothing on my phone.
Mr. B is on,
It's not
Casey is on, Bernie is on.
Mr. Barrientos?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wrote down my daughter's teacher. And I don't forget.
Hi, everybody.
Yes.
I'm just gonna find something to start reading.
Go for it.
Zagan. The 61st spirit is Zagan. He is a great king and president, appearing at first in the form of a bull with griffin's wings, but after a while he put it in human shape. He maketh men witty. He can turn wine into water and blood into wine, also water into wine. He can turn all metals into coin, at the dominion the metal is of. He can even make fools wise. He governed 33 legions of spirits, and his seal is this, etc. folklore. The 41st spirit is folklore, or folklore. A folklore, he is a mighty duke and strong. He appears in the form of a man with orphanous wings. His office is to slay men and to drown them in the waters and to overthrow ships of war. He hath power over both winds and seas. He will not hurt any man or thing if he commended to the contrary by the exorcist. He also had hopes to return to the seventh throne after 1,000 years. He governed 30 legions of spirits, and his seal is this, etc. Is Samadeh. The 32nd spirit is Samadeh or Samadaya. He is a great king, strong and powerful. He apparent the 3 heads, whereof the first is like a bull, the second like a man, and the third like a ram. He bathed also the tail of a serpent, and from his mouth issue flames of fire. His feet are webbed like those of a goose. He sitteth upon an infernal dragon, and beareth in his hand a lance with a banner. He is first and choicest under the power of Amiamon. He goeth before all other, with the exorcist.
Are they in there? Yeah, I heard it too. It sounded like a squeak, right?
Yeah.
Like there's no one in there?
Guys, y'all in that other room?
Are y'all in there? Should we start check out? You guys in there?
Are they?
Yeah, they're in there. You just didn't hear it.
Did they make that noise, or did they hear it?
Did you guys make that squeaking noise? Okay,
Did
well,
y'all hear it?
did you hear it? Well, we all heard it. It sounded like somebody.
Okay, I'll just keep reading.
Okay. That was weird. It sounded like a kid or something.
He is first and choicest under the power of Amiamon. He goeth before all other, when the exorcists bathe in mind to call him. Let it abroad and let him stand on his feet all the time of action, with his cap of headdress off.
I'm gonna go get Sneaky since he's got that on video, the long shadow. Go ahead and turn yours off. I'm gonna get anything going on over here?
We heard a squeaking sound, all three of
Yeah,
us.
I'm probably falling asleep right now.
Not in the ditch.
Not yet.
The book is creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it.
I'll finish this one. This will last longer. For beyond Amiamon, he will deceive him and call for all his actions to be betrayed or be raid. But as soon as the exorcist seeth Asamade in the shape aforesaid, he shall call him by his name, saying, Art thou Asamade? And he will not deny it, and by he will bow down into the ground. He giveth a ring of virtues. He teacheth the arts of arithmetic, astronomy, geometry, and all the handicrafts absolutely. He giveth true and full answers unto the demons. He maketh one invincible. He showeth the place where treasures lie and guardeth it. He amongst the legions of Emmanuel governed 72 legions of spirits. Inferior is still in this which thou must wear as a lament upon thy brows. So that is all I need to ever know to read out of this book. I was trying to find another God one. So that's when things kind of
Positive and calm.
get tough.
One that's the exorcist.
There's an invocation. I can read an invocation.
Honestly, it's probably best not to mess with that stuff around me. Because I used to live in your house and to do Their Irene isn't bad at all.
Well, it's not really a,
Not really doing it, right?
yeah, it's not a demonic invocation.
Well, is it, okay, I mean, I have a bunch of stuff has to do with that, just because my grandfather was a Mason, but I don't know about the lesser key. I know the key of Solomon is supposed to be good, but I don't know about the lesser key, that seems, I don't know much about that. You do you, Vera. I just. I think what I'm just feeling is whatever they were recording, whatever shadow.
I mean, half these words, I don't know how to say it, so.
If you're like, it doesn't matter. I don't think anybody can say that words recording. I mean, I know make it, but mageth, mageth, I don't know how to say that. A lot of those words, I was like, yeah, they stick on familiar, but.
Or I could just reread that same one I already did.
Well, honey, you can read an invocation if you want. I mean, I don't, honestly don't really know, like, if that's a bad book or a good book, as far as. It probably is just
Well, we don't want to.
disgusting.
We don't.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm moving one way or the other, it's just. You do what you gotta do. I'm fine. We're closed off to it. We're just recording stuff.
I'll just reread what I read earlier and see if anything else, if we can
Recreate.
recreate what we have earlier.
Yes. That would be good because then it would be like an experiment, right?
So, the seal is to be made by the one that is clean inwardly and outwardly, and that hath not defiled himself by any woman in the space of a month, but hath in prayer and fasting desired God to forgive him all his sins, etc. It is to be made on the day of Mars or Saturn, Tuesday or Saturday at night at 12 o'clock, and written upon virgin parchment with the blood of a baby that never trode hen. Note that on this night the moon must be increasing in light, example going from new to full, and in the zodiacal sign of Virgo. And when the seal is so made, thou shalt perfume it with alum, raisins dried in the sun, dates, cedar, and lignum aloes. Also by the seal, King Solomon did command all the aforesaid spirits in the vessel of brass, and did seal it up with the same seal. He by it gained the love of all manner of persons and overcome in battle, for neither weapons nor fire nor water could hurt him. And this privy seal was made to cover the vessel of the top withal, etc. And then it just says, note, the following figures are interesting as shown as marked resembling the central design of the secret seal. Will be observed that the evident desire to represent hieroglyphically a person raising his or her hands in adoration. Nearly all the stones, several skills, and the execution of them is a rough and primitive in the extreme. Most of the Muse Deliver at Paris, and their figures 162 and 163 are from the district of Constantine, and shows figures raising arms in adoration.
Yeah, I didn't feel the same weird feeling this time.
It shifted,
Maybe they just like feel hurt.
right?
And maybe they were there.
Well, that was a nice little experiment.
Yeah, well, that is interesting that the first two, because you read it 3 times, right?
I read that passage once by myself in here, very quietly to myself,
And then twice.
and then twice. Just
Interesting. That's interesting. And you said you had experience when it was like just you, right?
I didn't have an experience that it was just me. It was just odd that flipping through a book once by
got
myself,
To that
I
page.
got that page, and then coming back up here flipping again, I got to that page.
That is weird. That is kind of weird because I can.
And
never
you can
find
tell
that
the
place
book
in
itself is just
just a book.
Just a book, and it's not really, any pages aren't like
Yeah.
specifically.
That is really weird. And then we
It's
get
more
the
than
shadow when you read it.
Right.
Yeah, that's strange. It's really weird. Because I have a book that I've been trying to finish and I can never find the same page on it ever. So, you know, and I pick it up all the time.
There's that. Having any experiences up there on that bed?
Not one.
Get sleepy.
No, besides my sleepy hearing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to freak out on the book. It's just, again, I don't know. It's that house. I just screw
I'm worrying that we're going through the shadows.
Yeah. Damn, baby.
Hey guys.
You know what room I think is the creepiest of this whole house? The main room downstairs. It's really cool. It's just to me, I feel the most off balance.
The most off balance.
Yeah. And I don't know, it could be just because the floor is off balance. I mean, it doesn't feel off balance.
Oh, there's a Ouija board in here too.
Yeah, there's like a lot of them around here. Wait. Oh, I didn't. And you have the flashlight, right, in case we need it?
Yeah.
Get much going there.
Who moved the ball?
Oh, I did. So no one tripped on me.
Sean.
Hmm.
I'll take the mic.
Yeah.
And then he handed it to Margaret.
I'm gonna go in here this one room. I'm gonna lay down.
I follow just about everybody now.
Oh, careful, Margaret. The light. Ooh. The light got me.
Here you go.
I guess I can go sit quietly in there and record them live.
Okay. Do they want us all in there? To split up.
I have no idea. Whatever's in this room. What is your name? All right, guys. I'm gonna switch this around so you can see me. Unfortunately, I apologize. The person who was manning the main camera is now investigating, so I won't be able to see comments. But I can talk to you and we can investigate together. So let me switch the camera around so you can see me for a little bit. Hi. Oh, that is bright, y'all. Okay, we're not gonna do that. So how's it going, guys? We are investigating tonight. We're on location. See your comments. I want to interact with you guys, but I can't. Because the way we're streaming, I can't see those comments. Shoot. I'm actually going to get off here for a little bit and see if I can interact with you guys. Yeah, I don't know. Let me go. I'll be right back. I don't even live anymore. Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna let her run. Oh, I can. Hey guys, so I have actually figured out how to see what you're commenting. So if you comment, I can comment back, like voice wise. Some strange things happened when we read one of the passages. We mentioned some certain words and some certain things, and we got a shadow figure outside. The room itself shifted. The hallway got dark. It just felt weird in general. So yeah. Hey Melissa, wish you were here tonight with us, love. So yeah. We have some investigators in another room. I may go downstairs in a minute. But yeah, guys, this location is absolutely amazing. The people who own this location are just amazing in general, also. Um, Definitely a place to check out. We'll announce tomorrow where we're at. Um, as normal, if you watch our lives, we never disclose the location the night of, just for our safety, location safety. That's something, if you've been a fan of Corpus Christi Spook Central, now known as South Texas Haunts, Melissa, I will message you privately and let you know what the name of that book was. All right, guys. So I am gonna go grab another investigator, go downstairs. So yeah, you're gonna see me wobble down the stairs. So yeah, hang tight and let's go do that. It's gonna go dark for a moment though, because I'm gonna not let you guys follow me down the stairs because you know if I fall, we don't want that on camera. So give me 1 second. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Tali, you wanna go downstairs with me and investigate?
Yeah,
Let them
we're gonna-
investigate up here.
But he and I are hearing the same stuff.
We're actually.
It is really weird.
We'll leave her up here then. I can go downstairs.
But I
by
mean,
myself.
like, I'm sure, I'll go with you. Well, I do wanna do the downstairs. I mean, is it okay if I go with her just
I'll
for a
stay
while?
with, Monty.
I don't care what-
But I'm just gonna say, if he's hearing it, it's real.
I'm hearing it.
Yeah,
I'm hearing it and she's saying it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just crazy. But I heard it. It was a female voice that came from right here. And it was just.
That's exactly what I
really
heard.
quick. I heard it and she said it. It was like.
See, and the things that I'm hearing right now are much louder than what I normally hear. That's why usually no one else can hear it, I think.
Well,
It's
just
just
stay
like,
up here. I just didn't move. I just.
no, but I do wanna go downstairs and.
Just go downstairs.
Let me go down with her for
And then.
a few minutes or
then I-
so, and then
okay.
we'll switch off.
Okay, cause I'm excited about downstairs.
I'll take your mic, Margaret.
Oh, yeah, do that.
I'll stay up here with Monty.
All right, hon. Yes, yes, I will. I'm gonna stay right there. Pants are falling down.
I'm gonna see if there's a way to turn those lights off in there.
Oh, okay.
Here's
I'm ready.
Oh.
What is that? Maybe it's, I don't know, it can be anything. But after a long thing in there, it feels like your head's gonna explode. It's like a balloon, you blow it up, and all of a sudden it just, I don't know.
About to burst.
Yeah.
All right, let's go live. He say about the shadow figure.
I watched it. He came, I was sitting outside, and he came and got me and showed it to me. I was like, oh. Okay, where am I at? What am I doing? My mind just went blank. Where are we at? Where? That's where we are. Are we live? All right, guys, we are live again. These couches are so low. Is there anybody here who would like to make their presence known? On the Ouija board? And I didn't.
Richard, we will not disclose the location of where we're investigating until in the morning when we get home or tomorrow afternoon. And that is just for the safety of the location and for ourselves. Guess I had the Oculus 5 out, looking some equipment on live. Alright guys, so I'm probably gonna look right here for now. Be right back. Yeah, that's true. I got to see my face for a hot minute.
That's bright.
The opposite angle, shining. Yep, shining bright.
That's bright.
And it got me out of the live again for some reason. What is happening here?
Knocked off mine.
Yeah,
It sucks.
here we go. I might have got back in it.
Anybody in this room, can you go over and touch that little red light on the table? It'll make a really awesome sound and it'll light up.
Who's here with us? They ought to go put one of those REM pods in that bed next to Monty.
I put one of the cat balls on there.
Did you?
Does anybody here go touch that little red light, please? Just on the, see it go off.
What's going on upstairs, baby?
No part, so I have a little slowly.
David Gordon. David. Dude.
Okay. Can you touch it again?
She's alone. So we're just gonna kind of get the red one. Yeah. Can touch it and make it go off for us. Sitting next to the reaching board, which I don't believe in. And, yeah.
Was there something bad in this house?
I don't think so.
It didn't look like it.
I think they love this home.
Mm-hmm.
They have a connection here. And
Hi, Noe.
they're living their life. Yes, they know it. Kind of like the movie The Average. Yeah. Yeah, they're living their life as family.
You about this house anymore?
No, it's actually not an old hotel, but I'm not gonna say where. catch that with red light. What? Make it light up for it. Make it look really pretty.
I moved the game piece, move the little triangle on the board.
Can you move something on that table or talk into one of the recorders or touch the red light? I feel like a lot of the activity is upstairs.
I always found. Yes. It's a little freaky. Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna cut my live for a little bit. I'm gonna jump back on here in a little bit. I'm gonna go do some quiet investigating EVP work. off the table, flip it upside down, and flew across the room. Shall we wait till 12 o'clock?
Right here, pointing that way. Put it at the board.
Careful.
That's the part.
All right. So now I'm going to do something that I've never done before. I've never messed with a Ouija board.
Okay, before you do that,
You might want to move that table.
let's roll.
What?
You might want to move the book.
Let's move the book here. Set it over here. All right. Stand here.
Because I'm on the nail on the other side of it
All right.
and reach over.
Okay.
Okay, Monty.
All right. So we have rim pod set up here. Let me know when you're ready.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Ovilus 5 is set up as well.
Yes. So I have never in my life messed with the Ouija board. Ever. Now I've heard horror stories. We've had people call on Halloween night and people saying that they conjured something up. My mom even has a story, and I think Shauna has a story too, that she never messed with a Ouija board. So tonight, I'm going to mess with a Ouija board. Now, I'm going to say this. I don't recommend this. I don't at all recommend this. If you're out there, you're watching this. I'm doing this purely for science. To me, when you see Parker Brothers on it, I mean, it's something you could buy in a Walmart or, I was going to say Toys
Big
R Us.
box store.
Yeah, I was going to say Toys R Us because I've seen them Toys R Us, but Toys R Us doesn't exist anymore. That just
It does in Houston.
Yeah,
it does again.
Mm-hmm.
and Macy's.
Mace,
And
I need the Toys R Us. Okay. So, Sean, you mind joining me?
Oh, Lord be
Gotta
with me.
take two people. Gotta have two here.
Sean, I didn't was one.
Okay. So I don't have anything on me as far as religious objects or whatever.
I do. Should I remove it?
That is your call. I didn't. I took it off of me because I was going to be messing with this.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Now everybody else that's in here in this room decided not to partake in this, and that was their decision. Are you gonna sit on? You gonna sit on that side? Or you gonna sit on this side with me? Okay. How do you want to do this?
What do you think's easier?
Whatever you want to do. Like we did back in school, Kappa squat Indian style. All right. So now, okay, so we'll leave that there. Okay. So who's gonna be writing down letters? Well, there's one on the table in there. So what happened when you did this?
Came up on the table, flipped it upside down, and flew across the room.
Well, let's hope that happens. Now they do say that if you there's a notepad sitting on the table in there by the computer.
Or use the notebook in your phone.
Yeah. Are you still live on your phone?
I am. My phone's
Okay.
right there,
Hi everybody.
looking at you.
Looking at you, kid. Okay.
I'll use my phone.
All right. You use your phone. Okay. So my mom's story is that she used one of these when she was pregnant with me, and she asked what she was going to have. How you doing? It was a boy. So tell me how this is done. Because I've never done this before.
Basically, ask a question, and it moves with your hands on it. Uses your energy to move it, and it.
Okay, so I'm gonna up the ante just a little bit. Any spirits that's in this house, use my body and my energy to communicate through this board right now.
All right.
Are you ready to go? I'm ready.
I need to find a good spot that's not like blocking it.
Hold on.
You know?
We will set it on this side over here.
It'd be easier if I sat next to him.
No, it's fine.
How's that?
That's perfect.
That's perfect? Okay. TikTok, are you ready?
Can they see though?
Oh, I'm sure they can see
Tolly, can they see on that screen?
on this one.
They can only see the Ouija board and
That's fine.
Shauna's hands in the planchette. And
Ready?
now I could, yeah.
No.
Let's do this. Okay. So do we lightly touch it or? Okay.
You just barely touch it, like gentlemen will do.
You just barely touch it and it moves right on its own.
Ask the spirit world.
All right. So, is there any spirits in this house that want to communicate?
Like what I do.
Use my hands and Shauna's hands to move this piece on the board to communicate.
Okay.
Like I feel like it wants to move.
It's
That's
trying, yeah.
creepy as all get out. Use your energy. Use my energy. Use the energy of this room. Move the piece. Holy. You've got. Okay. Okay. I will.
Whoa, that was weird.
I.
Y'all aren't making that go off, right?
My hands aren't near it.
No, they're not making it go.
That thing moved on its own. I felt it move.
It's verifying it.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my hands up this time. Because my hands were like this
I'm
down.
not gonna set that off, right? If I'm this close.
Okay. All right, let's try that again. I'm sorry I freaked out a little bit. I've never used one of these.
Ask a yes or no question. Those are always the easiest.
Okay. Did you die in this house?
I died in this house.
Okay. I am barely.
You're whispering.
I am barely touching it.
I'm not.
I am barely
Like,
touching
totally
it.
fogging over here.
I am barely. I'm just. I am barely touching this.
Dude, that's crazy.
Okay. I am barely touching it.
What is your name?
Are you okay?
My knees hurt.
Let's put it back here in the middle. Okay. So we got a yes.
Okay, so they died in this house.
Okay. Okay.
Can you spell your name out?
I'm gonna let you hold it by yourself because I can't sit like this anymore. My knees hurt.
Okay. Okay. You.
That is so weird.
It's creepy because I can feel it moving and I'm not. Are we doing this?
What? Here, I'm gonna move.
Or is the phone setting it off?
I don't know.
Well, the phone wasn't setting it off to begin with.
Let's move it.
Okay. So let's not move the mic on this
Okay.
side.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is there anybody else who would like to give this a try with me?
move.
All right.
Mike,
Here,
here, just put it on the table.
take your phone. You sure you want to do this?
I'll get back. I was gonna get back.
It told me I had, was gonna have a boy.
It's creepy.
I was gonna get.
Bit of truth, so.
I was gonna get back down, but okay.
This was creepy because I felt it like move, but like I didn't feel like I did.
Well, remember, guys, some people think that anytime you talk to spirits at all, you're opening up the channel. So,
And again, we say don't do this. We're doing this purely for science.
so I mean, like, this is just one channel, right? I mean,
Well, if you really look at it, I mean, an Oculus is no different.
that's what I'm saying. It's like anytime you talk to the spirits, you're opening up a channel.
Okay.
So it's
And
just
again, this is purely for science. We stick with science. We don't use Ouija boards as often. We're just doing it because that's never done it before. So.
and it's here. It's in front of us.
All right.
Are you a male? Are you female?
I don't know.
How old are you? What?
I don't know, do that.
Well, don't tell me.
No, go away.
Well, that doesn't help me. You
Yeah.
tell me what you tell me. Tell me.
Huh?
Tell me.
It don't feel right.
I know it doesn't feel right. That's all right to begin with, but it's the science.
Yeah, I don't, I don't.
Here, I'll get back down there.
I mean, it's. I can see how it moves there.
Yeah.
Doesn't get a pillow.
Here. Oh, here.
Yeah, somebody give her a pillow.
If anybody's uncomfortable, we can stop.
I'm not uncomfortable. It's
Yeah,
just,
I mean, I'll even do it. I'm not, I have one.
Well, hold on.
I have a bad knee anyways, so.
Holly, why don't I let you here give it a shot? I've already been freaked out once with
Okay,
it.
I just wanna let whatever spirit wants to communicate with me, no matter how I communicate with it.
Like I said, this is not
Come home or mess with me.
something that we use.
Okay. I'm gonna have to sit down. This is not. Yeah. Okay. Is it okay if I'm this low? I'm not sure if that's. Okay, this is the planchette, guys.
Okay,
Okay, who wants to hold my phone and record?
I will do that.
Is there a pillow I should sit on, or should is this okay?
Oh, did I have it turned around wrong?
Oh, it really doesn't matter which way it's turned. Yeah. Just, let's turn the other way when you and I were doing it. Are you male or female?
Her nail.
You can come back into the room.
Okay, I heard that whisper.
Yeah, I heard it too. I'm hearing that whisper. And you're not. You're
My hands are sleepy.
Dude, it's freaking weird. Like it's dragging it.
Well, yeah, that's.
Part of the fun.
I don't think I can't say this is fun.
It's not.
I have no idea.
All right, let's reset and ask you.
Ah, what the? The? It's like I got shot in the face with a BB. It hit me right here.
That happened to me at my house after Bowie had.
I'm serious. I mean, it's like someone took a rubber band and knocked me in the face.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's happened to me. I've had that happen to me at my own house several times.
That hurt.
It does. Just tell him
It
not
was,
to do
it was right here.
There's not a mark.
It felt like someone took a damn
Yeah,
rubber
he
band.
was like totally filming us, and I think he must have really gotten wet.
I wasn't expecting that.
Well, let's ask who did that to you.
It was right on. It was like right here under my glasses. Okay, go for it.
Want to reset?
We can reset. Oh, we're gonna put it back in here. Okay.
Are you a male?
I heard him get out. Do you hear the whispering, guys?
No.
I don't. Like, very positions.
I'm just like putting my hand on top. And I don't have any leverage. I'm on the ground. So it's just, I'm being dragged. Feels like it's going to drag me off the board. Okay, I heard somebody talking over there, but I can't remember. Okay, y'all don't hear that whispering?
No, no, I don't.
To the F.
The F. Okay.
Okay, is that the first letter of your first name? Dude, I think I'm just like falling over, but I'm not doing anything.
I know it's weird.
And my hands aren't even on it at this point.
Dude, I'm like really trying not to fall over. Is there like some scientific explanation for this? Probably just.
Like I said, I've never messed with one before, but this is kind of creepy to me.
I don't know. It could be gravity pulling me this way because I'm.
I mean, I could totally see that.
You see what I mean?
Let's check the board for magnets.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't mean like that. It's like
No,
the
but
natural
like
gravity.
The gravity of just like because
Yeah.
I'm on my back.
I could totally see that.
Let me just see if I can find a pillow to put to sit.
We can move the board
Is there
from
a
the
chair
table
I can
somewhere.
sit on like a chair?
Let's just pillows together.
We got the folding chairs over
Yeah,
there.
why don't we grab a folding chair?
That hurt.
And then that way we can both.
Say goodbye.
Well, we're not. Okay, you're right. Okay.
Are you okay?
Goodbye. Spirits are not allowed to follow.
Well, we're still talking to
Oh,
him
we are?
technically, right?
What you're supposed to do with them ever keep your hand off of a bench head, you're playing, not a TV set.
Here's.
Oh, so I still got to say goodbye?
Yeah, you gotta say goodbye, never take it off.
I don't know what the hell happened right here.
Here's how you're technically still talking to it, so
Okay.
they can't really.
Wait, this is how you're really supposed to do this.
Sure.
You're supposed to sit in a chair and then Ouija board should be on your lap. Should be like catapult on your lap.
I've only ever done it on the table.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do that. That's probably the official way to do it, but. Or the appropriate way.
Well, that's the way it's.
Is that just to?
I've never done it other than on the table.
Yeah, but I could see why that would work better, I guess.
Say goodbye for now.
I was gonna say, I've never
Okay.
used it, but I know
Right
that.
now?
Do you want to try?
Say goodbye for
Yeah, we're
now.
gonna say goodbye for now.
Just for a second, just say goodbye.
Goodbye.
You're
Goodbye.
not allowed to
Oh,
follow.
we have to go to the goodbye, right?
Yes, go to
Yeah.
goodbye.
Okay.
Okay, now what you're
Goodbye.
gonna do, put the planchette in the middle,
Okay.
okay? You and Shauna put your fingers on it. Go around 3 times.
That's how we used to do it.
Yeah, go around 3 times.
We don't make like an infinity circle. We
There
just
you
do
go.
this.
That's it?
That's it. Now you can start asking your questions, but don't take your hands off of the planchette when you're playing.
Okay. Thank you very much,
You're
Peter.
very welcome.
Yeah, I've never done this before, so I don't know.
I haven't done it in 30 years. I'm gonna ask a question. You ask a question.
Oh, anybody, I'll just.
I got one question, but this is a question not for television. No, you know what? I can't ask it because we're live.
Turn off.
No, I'll think it and we'll see it. Or I don't need your mother to see it.
Oh, I know. Let's.
Is she?
Thank you, spirits, for not answering the question.
Could you please answer?
It's not.
Is Shauna with child?
Really?
Yeah. I'm ready to be a grandma.
Things change quickly if you are.
Yeah, I have to get up and do the investigation. See, with the spirits, you like don't know.
Yeah.
Was worth an ask.
Is there serious for a minute?
No. Did you just hit me in the face?
I heard yes. Something's trying to move it.
Yeah.
Is this real? Can you really communicate through this?
I heard no. That's what I heard. I don't know. Maybe it's a skeptical ghost.
The whole room's changed.
I know it doesn't feel the same.
Do you want to try to sit here?
Yeah, I'll try once.
Okay, let's say goodbye, just in case.
Since now I know what I'm doing.
And then we have to do it three times.
All right, this will be my last try. All right, if you wouldn't mind, Miss Tully.
I do not mind.
All right,
All right.
one more try with me. Oh, here you go.
Thanks.
Unless
Did
the
you
other-
get it on film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to put me on the spot, Monty. Way to put me on the spot.
I mean, if everybody else tosses it in, and as long as somebody's here, I don't know. No.
Oh my God, am I supposed to tape y'all doing videotape? Okay, so I'm watching y'all.
Like, nah.
You sure? This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
You and Gilbert can go back here.
I'm gonna put this right here, guys. Come on, guys, cameraman time. Oh my God, did I just turn you off? Here, something happened.
Cause I live alone.
And?
Honestly, I really think they're just as.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think they're that big of a deal.
No, I don't think they're that big of a deal either. But I can't explain what it did move.
Have you ever used a pendulum? Those things are crazy. So it's the same principle of your hands, like subconsciously move it, I
I've used
think.
pencils to communicate with ghosts, so I can't say anything.
All right.
Yeah, I have
We
done
gotta
it.
put our hands on it, go around 3 times when we start.
Just a second. Let me change batteries.
Okay.
Uh-oh, that's
No,
interesting.
no, I've been going.
Oh, okay.
This thing's been going for a while now.
I mean, I know.
It's cool though.
I know that you have to put energy into it more, I guess. For some people say it's very cool. Right. Now I can't explain the little rubber band feeling. Like it felt like someone pinched you with a rubber.
No, I really do feel like what's going on is like you have, it's like your subconscious is being directed to do something now, whether that's a spirit or you know the answer and you don't realize it. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess one of my theories would be: you ever know if you stand for a long period of time and how you kind of sway?
Yes,
Maybe
exactly.
that's
That's what I feel like happens on those two. Now, I can't explain Shauna's little flying across the room planchette thing.
Yeah, no shit. That's what it is.
I wanted to know the answer.
The spirits aren't going to give you an answer like that. I have way too many people on the other side that have my back.
Okay, we are live, right? I mean, is that okay that we're gonna get so many ratings just from y'all's conversation? Just kidding. Sorry.
Okay.
I will sit down now.
Sure you want to do this? Are you really sure you want to do this?
Give it one last hurrah.
This might be a little.
Like,
This might get.
I mean, anything you don't want aired, I will take out.
Let's see if we can talk to him on front. Your call. You want to start with the G or D?
Wow.
Don't lose it. Don't you lose it. Talk about putting emotions into it. You talk about that would be emotional. That'd be the energy. G or D? Start with the D.
Your poison.
All right, sure. Carry that by the way. Just towards you. Let's do it. So put it here, we're gonna go around 3 times, right?
Maybe that's just conditioning 5. I mean, if you want to do it for
Let's do it just for us.
singles.
Yeah, that's what we used to do.
Great. Well, me, Sarah,
Right.
Donnie here with us. Is the Green Bay Packers going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Yes. I am not moving that.
My fingers aren't even really on it. Okay. It's off the board. Bring it back on the board. Okay. Big D, are you here with us? Okay. G. Okay. I am not. Okay. All right. So Daniel's not here. Okay. Where do you want to go next? Gerald, is that you? Please,
Keep hearing whispering.
please tell me.
I'm not.
Okay, so. Okay. So it is you, Donnie? Spell your name. What's in the very center that is right there now? What's it
I
on?
think it just says Ouija.
Okay. 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 Whoever is here with us tonight, please spell your name.
I heard no.
Are you moving it?
Nope. I am not moving it.
Did they say goodbye?
I'm gonna guess so.
I'm gonna say yes because it doesn't go any further.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard no, like really loud in my ear.
This way. So we can-
Okay.
And that just. Did you hear her say help? Did somebody just say help?
I didn't hear anything.
Was there like a scuff or something that sounded like the word help?
It might have been the.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
Okay.
And that's called pareidolia, kids.
Are you Mel?
your hand not even on it, it's moving.
Can't take your hand off of it, remember?
I get that, but I'm sitting here looking at your fingers, and I can see that it's moving on its own, and your fingers aren't on it. Okay. What year is it? It is. It's creepy. What number is that?
2.
Oh, this is creepy. 0.
0.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this is. My hand's not even really touching it. 0.
2.
2.
2020.
2020. Okay.
Well, shoot, your hand.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry. Okay, put it in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Okay.
What's the first letter of your name?
I keep hearing whispering over here.
H.
H. What's the second letter of your name? Q?
Well, might be an O.
Oh. H-O?
Third letter?
I think it's off.
There is serious whispering over there, unless it's the
Oh,
AC.
sorry, I gotta take my hand off. My back's hurting. Just from leaning over. I'm kind of over it. I'm done.
Okay, then you put your hand on the lens.
Yeah.
Whatever. Say goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, we didn't get fully on goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, goodbye.
1.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so the whole Green Bay thing was weird.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your opinion on Ouija boards now?
I'm not messing with them. I don't. It's like, I've never messed with one, and I don't intend to anytime soon.
I have more questions now messing with one versus it's a game. I can pick it apart left and right, just kind of like with dowsing rods. You know.
I think it's like about intention.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you're willing to close yourself off, of course, that's just
Yeah. Well, as an investigator, you've got to look at it at all sides, and part of it's like matrixing. And but I also know that
yeah.
the
I
more
agree.
energy you put into it, the more you're supposed to be able to get out of it.
Yeah. Which could be why some people do open doors spiritually, and other people
Well, this was
don't.
my first.
Wow. Okay.
This was my
Apparently,
first and last time that's on video. So I can't explain. I can't explain how it was moving, and I could see that her fingers wasn't touching. I can't explain that. As a paranormal tool, not my cup of tea. Yeah. If anybody else would like to give it a shot? More than
No,
welcome.
thank you. I mean, if the only person I would ever want to try and contact if I ever did was probably my grandparents, but I don't even know if they would. I'd like to believe they're up in heaven, so
I always like to think that even if people are in heaven,
they
still
can
got-
come down and visit. Yeah,
like
I
they got-
believe that.
Like they got long distance calling something.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's
If
just
you
my.
wanna shut everything off and
belief.
give it a shot, we'll do that. I don't
I think we're. Trust me, I have way more than enough. If you guys really want to do this as the Halloween episode, I think I got plenty.
What do you?
This would be a great
That's
Halloween.
evidence for Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, Monty. I used to do them all the time. I had like 4 of them when I was a kid. I have one at my house right now. We just don't ever use it.
It's weird. It's definitely it's interesting.
It's interesting, yeah. But you know what? If you ever want to get into weird stuff like this just for trying, like the dowsing rod, that the same thing is with a pendulum. And when I used to use those as a kid, because I just thought they were for like unlocking
Yeah.
like your mind's secret hidden, knowledge or whatever. And it would go like, I'll teach you how to use it. It was crazy. It would
Well,
go
to me-
spinning really fast.
To me, all these years I've heard about Ouija boards and stuff. Yeah, all these years I've heard things about Ouija boards, and I've always told people don't mess with them. And I still will say don't mess with them because I do think that you put enough power into a Ouija board or something, you know.
We
I-
do this all the time, so we kind of know like how to like guard ourselves,
Yeah,
you
well,
know?
not just guard ourselves. I mean, I don't. Like I said, it says Parker Brothers on it.
Yeah.
So, I It's-
they market them to children.
Yeah, they market them to children. We just gotta look at it like
on
that.
Halloween, I guess.
Yeah. Just like maybe in moderation, just like anything.
Well, I don't. Like I said, I don't endorse it. I wanted to try it because I've never done it before.
Yeah. You want to see what the big hoopla was?
No, actually, in a haunted location, I wanted to see if there'd be some type of thing. So there was a few weird things that went with it, but
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
Weird.
I agree. I think it was neat.
trying it, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like you said, it's similar to the dowsing rods. It's got that same
It's
sort of like your fingers might be moving it, they may not be moving it, but you don't know it.
So it could be moving it.
Yes, exactly. That's
Yeah.
well, that's what the theory is,
I
right?
can't explain it moving and your fingers not on it, and I'm not touching it. I
Yeah, that that was a little weird, and
I can't explain that.
and we can't explain when you were a kid and it jumped across
I
it.
can't
That
explain-
thing,
and I
yeah.
can't explain that really going off when we weren't around it.
yeah. But that could just be, just independent of the Ouija board, just the ghosts
I mean, you
around
gotta
it.
kind of be up on that for it to go off.
Yeah, that was true. And you did get hit in the face.
I can't explain that. Like I said, it felt like a small little rubber band hit me right here.
Yeah, I've had that happen several times at my house. Once at my old house and once at my new house this past
Turn the
week.
light on, it's over there by the camera.
Oh, go. Can you get that?
Okay, we're still live, guys. Does anybody want to hold this? Like Shauna, do you want to take over?
It's right here.
There we go.
Right there. You see anything?
Hey,
Bruised up?
not really.
I didn't say anything when I looked earlier.
Okay, I lost my glasses.
No,
Polly, can you hand me that pillow so we can put it back on the couch? Thank you.
at least.
Oh, it's on that couch, right?
It just felt like a Celtic little.
Oh, wait. I was jumping on the wrong. Is that thunder?
It's a car.
I believe that's the train or a car, yeah.
Yes.
Well, outro?
Outro. Intro, outro.
I mean, we may not use the outro if we're gonna do this live.
Yeah.
But just in case.
That's fine. Wherever he wants to do it.
You gotta do it upstairs. We are getting some activity.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
We can go upstairs.
And while you're there, grab all the auto recorders.
Oh, yeah, could you grab it?
I can never find the light for the stairs.
I love that mirror.
You always get them. I don't usually. I was thinking maybe the stairs. Yeah, I think the stairs would be. Yeah.
There's no light right there. That's why I was saying that.
Maybe we can find this light.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, unless you put it away.
Do you have a flashlight? Y'all could use that.
Oh yeah. Let me grab mine.
Where,
Or use the white light on
I
that
don't know where the.
light.
Did y'all get any cool stuff down here? Wow. Just feels spooky, I guess.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and shut down the live stream as we just finish up some things. Thanks for joining us. We greatly appreciate it. I think the one camera will be live still. So yeah, thanks again for joining us, and we look forward to you guys tuning in to see what evidence we found. Have a great night.